Hi friends, it's Nicole from Snuggle Bugz and welcome back to our YouTube channel where we share all things product demos, reviews, and comparisons to help you on your parenthood journey. So today I am super excited. We have Christine from Diono as a part of our brand spotlight segment. So welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So today we are talking all things the Diono Radian 3QXT Convertible Car Seat. I'm super excited to dive into this, so shall we?
Absolutely, let's do it.
So Diono is known for their 3 across, their steel frame, so many different safety features. So tell me a little bit about the QXT and why the 3QXT is so amazing.
Yeah, so you hit it. We've best been known in the market for the last 15 years for having a full steel frame.
Yes.
And being able to be installed 3 across. So this is the 3QXT. As you mentioned, it's a convertible car seat. So what does that mean? That means it can be used rear facing, forward facing, and then converts to a booster.
Amazing.
So it's 10 years, 1 car seat, so it doesn't expire for 10 years.
Oh, wow.
And really from birth, 4 pounds. If you decide to forego an infant carrier, all the way up to booster mode, 120 pounds. So when you first unbox it, likely you will be using it rear facing.
Yes.
So we love to advocate extended rear facing, and the QXT can be installed rear facing up to 50 pounds.
Oh, which is so amazing.
So amazing.
Yeah.
It's the longer the better.
100%.
It's the safest position for them to be in. So if you decide to use it from birth, again, 4 pounds, you can use it rear facing all the way up to 50, and then forward facing it goes 22 to 65 pounds in a 5-point harness that you see here.
Yeah.
And then after that you would unthread the harness and use it with the vehicle seat belt. So the vehicle seat belt would then slide right in between the sidewall and the headrest here. There's a little buckle or like a guide, and the seatbelt goes right in there, and then you can use it up to 120 pounds. So
amazing.
That's it seems very high.
Yeah.
It's the maximum capacity, but of course it means that you can use the seat until your child ages out or in weight until they're able to sit in that back seat without a car seat.
Yeah, which is amazing. It really is like a one and done, all in one car seat, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, we love that.
So to help you in getting there, we have, let's talk about safety a little bit, if that works for you. So you have your 12 position headrest here. So you have, it has EPS foam. It's reinforced with steel. So we talked about the full steel frame. There's also a steel component in the headrest, and you have an easy one-hand adjustment. So it can go all the way up.
Look at that.
And then also, of course, all the way down when they're a little bit smaller. So it does allow you to continue to use that car seat as your child is getting taller, older, and they're not having to move out of the car seat because of their height.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Which I feel like a lot of the time happens if you have a growth spurt, especially when they get older.
Absolutely.
It's nice to just really bring that up to the 12th position and they're still good to go.
You never know. Every child is different. They're going to grow at different speeds at different times, so it is really nice to be able to utilize that for as long as possible, especially in that booster mode when they are taller.
Yes.
You can use it much longer.
Exactly.
The full steel frame, let's talk about that.
Of course.
The core, really what at the heart of where everything matters is our full steel frame.
Yes.
So it has actually, you can't see it, again, fully encapsulated in the seat, but it has 2 bars and then 2 steel crossbars as well. And so you really do feel the weight of the steel when you unbox it. It does have some weight to it, but again,
it feels sturdy. Like it feels so sturdy.
And it's important to remember that that's what's keeping your child safe.
Exactly.
Is that steel. So that's super important. You also have extra deep sidewalls.
Yes.
So a little bit hard to see maybe if we try and move it a little bit over, but they're extra deep. So Diono's been very well known for our RXT model.
Yes.
This is now new and improved. We've been in the market for a couple of years now with the Qs, and these seats all include deeper sidewalls.
Which is amazing.
Which is really amazing, and it's really nice to be able to see that. So in addition to this, unique to the QXT is you get the side impact pod. So that gets installed on the side of the car seat that is closest to the door.
Yes.
So if you're rear facing, you want to make sure that it's you're flipping it from one side to another when your child is moving from one mode to the next.
Yeah.
So closest to the door, and that adds an extra 2 layers of side impact protection.
Oh, perfect. And yeah, there is another, I guess, clip or like attachment here that you can then take that pod
and move it to the other side. Exactly.
Perfect.
Exactly. So, and then lastly,
oh yes,
for
as
safety,
I'm grabbing onto it,
is your anti-rebound bar. So again, this is new to the QXT or the Q line.
Yes.
We did not have this previously. So a new improvement is your anti-rebound bar. So this only gets used rear facing.
Yes.
And it reduces rebound rotation by up to 50%.
Amazing.
So really added safety, added value
for sure
for your child while they're riding in the car seat.
Yeah, no, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And in speaking of using this as an infant, like you said, 4 pounds.
Absolutely.
Let's talk about all these different infant insert accessories, because there is a good amount of cushion in the best way.
So this would be an ideal reason to choose the QXT for your family.
For sure.
If you choose to use it from newborn, it includes a newborn bolster. There's also a newborn wedge that you don't see here, but it gets installed just behind.
Oh, amazing.
And what it does is you're gonna get that nice 45-degree angle when it is installed rear facing.
Yeah.
And it really is going to position your child in the ultimate position needed to be secure as a newborn while they have no head control.
For sure.
So that's key. So yes, it looks like a lot, but as you can see, once you start kind of opening it, it really encapsulates them. It creates a womb-like feeling.
And just hugs them a little, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Very similar to what the experience you would get with an infant carrier.
Yeah.
But again, this has to be the right choice for your family.
Yes, exactly.
So once the child starts to grow, there is no weight limit.
Okay.
It's really comfort, and you would, as they get a little bit bigger, you really get to see like it's in the way, and then you want to start removing. Then you want to start removing a lot of these extra pieces that you just won't need anymore.
Yeah.
And then you continue to use the interior pieces here. So you have your body support, your head support, which also detaches separately.
Yeah.
And then you have newborn harness pads here. And then when they get a little bit older, you upgrade to the bigger ones that comes included in the box. And these also have memory foam in them.
Oh, amazing.
So yeah, they're super soft, lots of cushioning for them.
Is there memory foam down here as well, I think?
Absolutely, yeah. So this piece that you're touching right here, this stays on the seat for as long as the child is using it.
Oh, perfect.
So it follows them right through forward-facing booster mode, and that's a full piece of memory foam there that you can see.
Amazing.
Yeah, so your buckle comes right through, and that remains there, giving them a little bit of extra comfort under their little tush.
So as we are touching and feeling the seat, tell me a little bit about the fabric.
Absolutely.
It feels amazing, by the way.
Yeah, it's so soft, and it is easy to wipe.
Yes.
So if it's not a terrible accident, it is wipeable.
Oh, amazing.
So which is a great option. But the great thing about Diono, and this is the QXT, but also all of our convertible car seats, the fabrics come right off and are machine washable. This is super key. I've done it to mine, honestly, twice this summer already.
Right.
You never know whether it's a snack, an accident, juice, whatever it may be.
Some fishy cracker
rub. Yeah, you never know. The inevitable that someone's going to puke at some point in the car. It completely comes off.
Amazing.
And can be washed in the machine. You can also dry. I would recommend tumble dry or air dry. Really nice in the summer as well. You can dry it outside.
For sure, but the convenience is so there.
Absolutely.
Which is
Same with the
amazing.
cushions can be washed as well.
Oh, perfect.
Your harness, your buckle, you never want to submerge those underwater.
Yes.
So those are also only to be wiped, but otherwise the entire cover comes off.
That's perfect.
Super ideal.
Okay, so something really unique about Diono is that this seat can actually fold and be quite compact.
Absolutely. So if you need to store it for a little bit, or if you're traveling, the whole base actually folds right into the back of the car seat. So this is super ideal. We do sell a travel bag.
Amazing.
So it can be, it's FAA certified, so if you want to install it on an airplane, but you can actually fold it, it locks, and then it goes into a bag and you can wear it like a backpack.
Oh, no way. I didn't know you could wear it like a backpack.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's amazing.
Absolutely. And then you can, whenever you get to where you're going, it nicely unfolds. You put your cushions back in, and then off you go.
Oh, amazing. And even on an airline, it's always nice to have a seat that your child's comfortable in.
Absolutely.
And they just know something familiar. So that is great.
Absolutely.
We love the QXT series. We actually do have a Learning Center article on the Q series. I can attach that in the description box below. But is there any other features that you kind of wanted to go over?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk about 3 across.
Yes. Oh my goodness, as I mentioned it before.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So again, narrow, Diono has best been known in the market again for 15 plus years for having that steel frame, but also a narrow car seat. So you can actually install 3 side by side.
Amazing.
In most mid-size, and I will say most, it is very achievable now.
For sure.
And then depending on where you're at in your family, you could have one rear facing, one forward facing, and then you're still going to have enough space, especially with the expandable side, that an older child is going to be able to come across and buckle their seatbelt.
Oh, that's
so
amazing.
That's super key too, because when they get a little bit older and you have 2 seats side by side, that can be a little bit harder to achieve. So you'll be able to do that with these. So if you have 3 kids all in car seats at the same time, twins, triplets, whatever your adventure looks like.
Your growing family.
Absolutely. It is nice to have that capability to put them all side by side. I will say for me personally, I have number 2 on the way. And of course, my son, who's 2, is still rear facing in his Diono.
Amazing.
And I will say it is really nice to be able to pick up somebody and have them sit in the back without the space being compromised at all. So I actually this past weekend sat in the middle. We had 2 adults with the Diono in the 3rd spot, and I was comfortable. I sat in the middle and it was totally fine. So it is nice, like if you're picking up a grandparent or picking up a friend, you're not losing the capability of using your back seat.
Yeah, no, exactly. I know, I definitely love the narrower frame, but then like you said, you have these extenders for even like hip growth and just like bigger bodies, which is so amazing.
Yeah, comfort, whatever, or convenience, really whatever. Honestly, my son moves them in and out.
Just because?
Just because. He needs, whether he wants the space or needs the space, he's able to move them in and out. And of course, you also have your cup holder. Let's not forget to mention.
Included.
It comes included,
which is
absolutely.
Amazing. Oh, good.
So I would say the last thing is 10 years. So we mentioned that it, the product is good for 10 years from the date of purchase.
Amazing.
So you really will get full use of the car seat, hopefully in all 3 modes or with multiple children.
Yeah. Oh, that is so perfect.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is the Radian 3QXT in the color Yellow Mineral. Amazing. So thank you guys for watching. If you like more videos like this, definitely like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And we can definitely bring Christine back to talk all things Diono. But thanks guys and happy shopping.
Bye.